It's the NFL on EA Sports. Kickoff looming in this AFC West matchup as we join you from O.co Coliseum.
When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to predict those short catches and long runs.
First down at the 24. It's intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Well, it was a bad decision that time by the quarterback, and it results in an interception. When you throw one like that early in the game, it can definitely shake your confidence for the rest of the day.
Real good field position here to start this series. It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 30. That's a gain of only a yard. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Gets the handle here. Tackle made by Smith that time. It's third down coming up.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Almost intercepted.
The Broncos don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
An empty possession for the offense.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 35. That's a gain of 6.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Second down and 4. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Corners are backing off here. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Murray is going to take the handoff now. For the offensive unit, the starters include Michael Crabtree at wide receiver, a first-round pick out of Texas Tech in 2009.
I think this is going to be a breakout year for Michael Crabtree. He's got experience.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Raiders setting up here for the kickoff.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
First down at the 20. Peyton Manning looking down the field. Woodson with the interception. Midway through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The biorhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
Is it caught? Yes, the offense has the ball. That's reception number 2 for him. First down here. Play clock's running down. Murray's taking the handoff. Fights through that hit. Takes it the distance for the touchdown. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something I've never done, but, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
The point after is good.
The Raiders setting up for the kickoff. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
First down at the 49. Could have been intercepted that time by Mays.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Second and 10 coming up. Manning comes out in the pistol.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The reception by Demaryius Thomas. This is third down. Manning with the give. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Broncos will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. Finds Thomas. Tackle made by Smith that time.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, and they get one back. This team needed that touchdown after really being dominated in the early going, and now they've got to have their confidence back, Phil.
Late in the first quarter, this game was as close to getting out of hand as you can have a game in the first quarter, but what a good job and way to turn around the momentum by getting that touchdown.
The Broncos now ready to kick the football down the field. Ross has got it on the return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Raiders on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Let's talk about the defense. One of the best pass rushers in the league is linebacker Von Miller.
When Von Miller's on the football field, the offense always has to worry where he is at. So if you have an extra blocker on the offensive side, you double team Von Miller. That's how good he is.
The Raiders on offense here to start the second quarter. On the way, third down. Carr's got everybody split out wide. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out. The Raiders elect to go for it and bypass the punt on fourth down. The Raiders take it from the 23. And intercepted.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just misjudge the talent on the other side. And what a play by the linebacker picking off the pass. What a pair of hands also.
The Broncos offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Gets about 4 yards that time.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowd the line of scrimmage.
Anderson's tackled down at the 24. The Broncos take it from the 23. He'll throw it over the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Davis going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios.
Over the line, touchdown. How important was that touchdown, Phil, after a terrible start to this game and now moving on to the second quarter and trying to shift control of things?
Yeah, early in the second quarter, and it was an awful start of this football game. You couldn't play any worse as a football team, but when you get a quick score, it just changes everything. It changes the scope of the game, and it changes your confidence.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Raiders are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Second down following the run.
They better hurry to get the snap.
And Bob Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
The corner's retreating. Carr's going to take it from the gun. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pass is intercepted. Tackles made.
Marshall's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Trying to power his way right up the middle. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. 2nd and 4. Anderson's handed the football. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
With 2 hands, he has it. Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Manning's completed his last 6 passes. It's now 2nd down. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Mannings takes the snap, and it's a quarterback sneak.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Only a yard from the end zone.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Anderson's takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
So, put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
Ross is going to run this one out. Ray's there to make the stop. That return's good for about 25. The Raiders come to the line in a tight game here in the 2nd quarter. The score's 20-14. Carr's got it in the gun. Looking to go down the field here, and it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
2nd down and 10. Throws the pass. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. The Raiders have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Cooper's been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first-half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver. Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Latavius Murray makes the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple of extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more.
Holmes hauls it in. And Holmes is met after a gain of 3.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
Intercepted. Still powering ahead. Carnes in on the tackle.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Broncos have put together a tremendous offensive performance here today, but it's still just a one-possession game because their defense hasn't done its end of it.
Yeah, the offense loves situations like this. They love it when they're playing really well. The defense is struggling, and that way they know the offensive coach and the head coach are going to keep being aggressive in their play calls, and they got confidence. I think they'll go out there and have success again.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Manning uncorks a long pass. The ball is knocked out. And that's going to do it for the first half, folks. We'll be back to the Black Hole in Oakland for the start of the second half after this. Here at the O.co Coliseum. Third quarter about to get underway. Jim Nance, Phil Simms from the broadcast booth above the 50. The Broncos offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Now the offense in the hurry up. And he's taken down.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
This goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
And it's batted down. The Broncos will have to punt. Waves his arm, and he's going to make a fair catch. The Raiders talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
From the shotgun. Carnes now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Broncos heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Anderson's got it on the handoff. Mack that time, in on the tackle. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. Third and short. Takes it again.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
double tight end formation.
Another handoff. Anderson's brought down after picking up only a yard.
Time for the hurry-up offense.
The Broncos take it from the 43.
It's intercepted.
He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 34. Streeter with the grab.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker.
Carr's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Now looking at third down. Getting set as fast as they can.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
Wants to go deep.
He's in the clear.
The 10. Touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff.
Bolden's going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them. Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The Broncos have it at the 24. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Looking across the middle, almost intercepted.
The Broncos put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
The Broncos call for the punting team.
We'll see what he can do here. Gains 12. The Raiders offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. Jim, that pass ends up being complete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
Second down following that incompletion.
Carr's back in shotgun formation.
And intercepted.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that, getting that interception? It's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
Great starting position here for the offense.
First down at the 39.
Up the gut here. Picks up about 2. Second down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The grab by Vernon Davis.
Third down now. Quickly to the line. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The Broncos snap it at the 31. And it's complete to Vernon Davis. He's brought down.
The Broncos, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Manning's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Touchdown, Broncos. We're heading to the 4th, and partner, they look to have seized command of this game with that touchdown.
Oh, I think they have. They have seized command, Jim. They've put the pressure on the other coaching staff and the players. This is a great spot to be in. We wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Jones is running this one out. Ray's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 25.
The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go.
The ball is fumbled, and it's a takeaway. And he's brought to the ground.
The defense has been so aggressive today. They finally get rewarded with it. They're aggressive. They make the hit. They get the fumble, and they recover it inside their opponent's 20. What a job on the defensive side. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
The Broncos offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Anderson's tackled down at the 22. Wasting no time now for this next play. The Broncos from the 22. Pass is intercepted.
Lofton, such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Raiders offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays. I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability. But since he's been in the pros, we see him run. He's pretty good at it.
Coming up, second down. Murray's taking the handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Raiders did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking.
He's picked off again. Here's a guy, Chris Harris, who came into the league as an undrafted free agent, and he's been making plays since day one.
How about that? He just worked his way up the food chain. He was a special teams player. Then he got a little spot duty at the end of the games, and now he is called upon to be the slot defender for the Denver Broncos. To me, Jim, I talk about it all the time. That might be the hardest job in the NFL.
We'll go no huddle. 2nd down and 7. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction. It'll be 3rd down.
The Broncos will line up. 1st down markers right at the 15-yard line.
To Daniels. Tackles made, and the 1st down is picked up.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Owen Daniels makes the catch.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let it. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Manning's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
Screen. It's caught by Hillman. Denver Broncos in for the score. That touchdown, Phil, halfway through the 4th quarter may have been the one that locked it up.
Jim, it's been a wonderful day by the offense, and on the other side, the defense, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say except that they were just terrible. They never had any answers. They didn't change their strategy. So the coaches, they got to be disappointed in their decisions, and the players, their effort was just awful. The quarterback, he's changing to play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
Got a flag. I saw the coach down on the sideline, and he is furious about that ball being kicked out of bounds.
Shoot, I have no stake in this game. I'm mad, too. You got to kick it off. The field is 53 yards wide, and we couldn't kick it in between those 53 yards. It's like you hit the driver. You can't keep it on the fairway.
But they can't connect.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
2nd and 10. Launching it deep. Incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Heaving it down the field. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Raiders need to get to the 50 for a 1st down. It's wide open. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Raiders will take the snap from the 4. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10. Carnes on the move. Airing it out, but it's incomplete.
Smith's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open. They call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
2nd down and 10. Ross has got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his first reception today. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down at the 28. Should have had it.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Carnes running away from the pressure. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Third down and 4.
Rod Streeter has the reception.
From inside the red zone. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Marshall's there that time for the tackle. Mounting a serious drive. Touchdown, Oakland Raiders. Cooper's second touchdown of the game.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
Just a quick drop back.
Thomas is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
They can't give up the first down. They make a safe call, and they let the offense get the first down. That probably seals the game.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. Green's handed the football. The Raiders stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
The Broncos come out. Jumbo package on the field.
Green's tackled down at the 32. The Raiders will call for the timeout. They need every second to be reserved at this point.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Third and 4. Another takeaway. They bring him to the turf.
An interception in the 4th that can completely change the tenor of this game, Phil.
It did. You know, listen, there are a lot of special players in the NFL, and we just saw a special play by a special player that got it done for them.
Going for the deep ball.
Nice catch.
The Raiders continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction.
Cooper's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way to keep getting the football in his hands.
Second down and 10.
And the catch is made by Rod Streeter. The Raiders get set to snap the football. Only one timeout remaining here in the 4th.
The corners step back.
If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go
6 for the Raiders. Cooper's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. Playing press coverage to the outside.
They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Wow. I just lost it. 36-35. I went for it, a 2-point conversion to win the game, and then complete the pass. Damn. I'm salty. But I threw 7 fucking interceptions, which was some BS. But okay, so I would throw the ball like his linebackers would just turn the fuck around and just pick it off like out of nowhere. It was like, what the hell? No, they just like turned around and just caught it. I was like, what? And I got BS, like, you know when you're in cover 3 and you throw it in. No, exactly. No, Dwayne, did you see some of the picks he got though? Nigga, the picks, like I would throw, like my dudes would be open, like his linebacker would just turn around, like not even know where the ball is, just turn around, pick it. And then one, like, you know, if you're in cover 3 and you hit the seam, like it's wide open, I hit the seam, the dude just like it, huh? No, okay, so I had Latavius Murray, the running back, in the seam, wide open. Dude catches it, like, barely touches his hands, gets smacked. That should be incomplete, and they called it a fumble. Nah, but this nigga was missing. That's why he kept going for 2, because he was missing fucking field goals. He missed every fucking field goal. That shit was comedy.
Headphones are in, aren't they? Your headphones are in? That's what I just said. I don't have headphones. Like, my headphones ever in? Aren't you wearing headphones? No, these are like for the PlayStation. Yeah, but they don't work. So.
Tony.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I can't hear anything.